The world of tennis comes with a lot of glamour, fame, and riches. This is not surprising, seeing as tennis has proven to be one of the most watched and loved sports in the world. The richest man on this list hasn't played a professional tennis game for over 5 decades. Shocking, right? This makes you wonder, how did he get to the top of the list after leaving the game for so long, when even the net worth of the 3 current legends in the game combined does not come close to his? In this video, we will be bringing you to the top 10 richest tennis players of all time. The players on this list have earned a lot of prize money from winning various top tournaments. However, they do not make most of their wealth on the court, but off the court. So sit back and relax as we bring you the secrets of the top 10 earners ever to play the game of tennis. Our number 10 on this list is none other than the confrontational and probably one of the most hated and controversial players to ever play the game, John Patrick McEnroe, with a net worth of $100 million. Known for his artistic style of play and his deft volleys, as well as his temper, he always got confrontational with the umpires and threw tantrums at any given moment. These earned him the nicknames Mick Brat and Super Brat. However, this didn't stop him from also being regarded as a genius in the game and even a contender for the greatest player of all time title. He has been ranked number 1 in the world for 170 weeks. John McEnroe is a 7-time Grand Slam winner and holds the record for the best single-season win rate of 82. Throughout his playing career, he earned over $12 million in prize money. However, this is only a small figure compared to the amounts he raked in from endorsement deals from top brands like Dunlop, Sergio Tacchini, Nike, Bic Razor, American Express, Tesco, Mercedes, Heineken, amongst others. Super earnings for Super Brad. At number 9, we have the 5-time Grand Slam winner, Maria Sharapova, with a net worth of $135 million. After her defeat to Donna Vekic in the first round of the 2020 Australia Open, which led to her falling to her lowest ranking of 369, she announced her retirement from tennis. However, throughout her career, Maria had her fair share of victories, raking in over $38 million in prize money, making her the 4th all-time highest in earnings. These earnings were not all she got, as she also proved to be a pretty attractive person when it came to attracting brands to herself. She has garnered endorsement deals from the likes of Nike, Cole Haan, Motorola, Tropicana, Tag Heuer, amongst others. She has recently just welcomed her first child, and we sure hope he grows up to love the game like his mom. At number 8, we have 14-time Grand Slam winner and former world number 1, Pete Sampras, with a net worth of $150 million. Pete retired from tennis in 2002 after defeating longtime rival Andre Agassi at the US Open, thereby winning his 14th Grand Slam title. Pete earned around $43 million in prize money and around $100 million in endorsements from top brands like Nike, Wilson, Pizza Hut, and Danone. Pete is also known to have earned some of his money from guest appearances coaching. Pete currently lives a quiet life with his wife and children in Beverly Hills. Why not? With a net worth like that, a quiet life won't be so bothersome. At number 7, we have a 3 times Grand Slam winner and the only player to defeat current world number 1, Novak Djokovic, in a final, Sir Andy Murray, at $165 million. He remains the only male tennis player to date to have won 2 Olympic gold medals. The 2-time Olympic gold medalist is considered a national hero in Great Britain for re-establishing the country as a leading force in men's tennis since the early 20th century. Sir Andy Murray has earned a whopping $62.8 million in prize money throughout his career, making him the 4th all-time leader in earnings. In 2009, he signed a 5-year endorsement deal with German manufacturer Adidas and went on to partner with some other top brands like Under Armour, Castore, Head, and Swiss watch manufacturer Rado. Sir Andy Murray has been involved in various charity events, raising money to battle the likes of malaria against other needs. Of course, it would be right to say that his heart is as large as his earnings. Sitting at number 6 is no other than the Punisher, Andre Agassi. The 8-time Grand Slam winner and 1996 Olympic gold medalist takes his spot on this list with a net worth of $175 million. Andre Agassi was the first man to win all 4 singles majors on 3 different surfaces: hard, clay, and grass. He is also the most recent American man to win the French Open in 1999 and the Australian Open in 2003. Agassi earned more than $31 million in prize money during his career. Besides that, Agassi and his wife, Steph Graf, have been involved in a lot of high-return investments and businesses over the years, raking in huge profits from them. These business ventures, coupled with endorsements from brands like Adidas, Nike, DuPont, Mountain Dew, Kia Motors, American Express, Jacobs Creek, Deutsche Bank, amongst others, have made him one of the richest tennis players of all time. Now we arrive at the GOAT era, because at number 5, we have the king of clay himself, Rafael Nadal. It is no surprise that the current world number 3 and record 22 times Grand Slam winner is on this list, with a net worth of $190 million. Having had and still enjoying a successful career, Rafael Nadal has proven to be a very strong contender for the title of the best tennis player ever. His 81 consecutive wins on clay is the longest single-surface win streak in the Open era, giving him full rights to the title, King of Clay. His rivalry with Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic has helped the three become more famous, as it is considered the fiercest rivalry in the world of tennis. So far in his career, Nadal has earned over a staggering $131 million in prize money, making him the second all-time leader in earnings. The youth icon has partnered with the likes of Nike, Kia Motors, Emporio Armani, Tommy Hilfiger, amongst others. So far on this list, we've seen men dominate the rankings. However, this time at number 4, we have the top dog in female tennis, Serena Williams. The 23-time Grand Slam winner and arguably the greatest female tennis player of all time takes her position on this list with a net worth of $200 million. Due to her ravaging entry and success in the early 2000s, Serena signed a 5-year endorsement deal with Nike for $40 million. Since then, she has gone on to endorse a lot of other top brands like Gatorade, Delta Airlines, Puma, Pepsi, Chase Bank, IBM, Beats by Dre, Intel, amongst others. In June 2015, she accepted a contract to become the chief sporting officer for British luxury automobile manufacturer Aston Martin. She has, however, bagged over $94 million in career earnings and doesn't look like she is settling for that figure anytime soon, as she pushes to establish herself as the richest female tennis player of all time. We finally arrive in the top 3 richest tennis players of all time, with Serbian professional tennis player Novak Djokovic occupying the 3rd spot. Djokovic has been ranked world number 1 for a record total of 373 weeks and has an astonishing 21 Grand Slam titles to back up his net worth of $220 million. Being the first and only man in tennis history to be the reigning champion of the 4 majors at once across 3 different surfaces, Djokovic surely qualifies as an exceptional brand magnet. Besides being the all-time leader in earnings, with an extremely overwhelming sum of over $158 million, Djokovic has amassed a great deal of wealth from endorsing brands like Sergio Tacchini, Mercedes-Benz, Jacobs Creek, Lacoste, Puget, Orlando Wines, amongst others. Djokovic has also tried his hand at some business and investments, and they have aided him in securing a place in the Big 3 on this list as the highest earners in the world of tennis. In the realm of the Big 3, Roger Federer has established himself as clear of the likes of Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic when it comes to his earnings. He takes his place as the second richest tennis player of all time, with a whopping net worth of $900 million. 310 weeks as number 1 in the world and 20 Grand Slam titles were just enough for renowned brands like Rolex, Gillette, Mercedes-Benz, Wilson, Nike, amongst others. Throughout his career of over 2 decades, he has earned over $130 million in prize money. He was once regarded as attractive from a marketing standpoint because he is an archetype of how tennis views itself and is graceful, composed, stylish, never gauche, and, importantly, inspires younger players to behave similarly. I guess this explains why he has proven to be more attractive to brands than even a magnet would be to metal. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. While watching this video, you might have been so sure that Roger Federer or any of the Big 3 would top this list. I would have. However, the richest tennis player of all time is none other than Brasov bulldozer, Ion Tiriac, with a massive net worth of $1.6 billion. Tiriac grew up playing different kinds of sports from ping pong to ice hockey, and eventually decided on tennis as his main sport. Though he enjoyed a successful career, his achievements are nothing compared to the achievements of each of the players on this list. However, what he did not achieve on the court, he definitely more than did so off the court. After his retirement in 1979, Tiriac went on to develop several companies and businesses. He founded Ion Tiriac Bank, the first private bank in post-communist Romania, coupled with other enterprises which amassed him a fortune estimated at over $900 million in 2005. In 2010, he was declared the richest man in Romania and has moved on to cement his position as the richest tennis player of all time. All the players on this list have either worked with top brands or owned businesses of their own. Either way, it is safe to say that the world of tennis offers a wide range of opportunities for both players and the brands they endorse. The richest tennis player of all time, Ion Tiriac, is the first Romanian ever to enter the Forbes list of billionaires.